Good morning, dear students. Welcome in social science class. Dear students, previously we have started a new chapter that is Delhi Sultanate, in which we have done the introduction section of the chapter. Then we have started yesterday one dynasty, that is Mamluk or slave dynasty, in which we have covered the two topics of the leaders or the emperors, we can say that, about Qutbuddin Aibak and Iltutmish. Now we can continue with the same topic with other rulers. And the next topic of today, that is Razia Sultan. We have discussed that she was a daughter of Iltutmish and her brothers were not that much competent to control over the empire. That's why her father decided to nominate as a ruler of Delhi to Razia Sultan. So let's start today's section. Razia Sultan, she was having a time period of 1236 up to 1240 CE. After the death of Iltutmish, the nobles declared his eldest son Rukunuddin Firoz. He was the brother of Razia Sultan. The Sultan, but he was murdered only 7 months later, and Razia became the Sultan. Razia crushed her opponents. She was a very great ruler, we can say that, and she crushed all her opponents. She gave higher positions to non-Turk nobles in her court. She was an able military general and was considered an exceptionally capable ruler. She was a great lady ruler, we can say that, and who worked along with the male counterparts. Razia was the first and the last Muslim lady ruler during the medieval period. She used to dress up like a man while going on military expeditions or military attacks. While any attack or battle was there, she used to dress up like a man. She was not wearing lady clothes, just gowns and all. She was wearing male dresses while she was in expeditions or in wars. Razia could rule for a short period of 3.5 years only. She was killed in a battle in 1240. See, after that, after Razia, Behram Shah, her cousin, ruled over there from 1240 to 42 CE, was made Sultan by the nobles. He was also killed in 1242 CE, and after that, Alauddin Masood Shah, who was a son of Ruknuddin, ruled from 1242 CE to 1266 CE. Then after Nasiruddin Mahmud, he came towards the throne, and his time period was 1246 to 1266 CE. In the year 1246, the youngest son of Iltutmish, Nasiruddin Mahmud, became the Sultan and ruled for 20 years. Ghiyasuddin Balban was his prime minister during that period of time. He was also not having any son, just like Qutbuddin Aibak founded the Mamluk dynasty. Similarly, the Ghiyasuddin Balban also was the prime minister of Nasiruddin Mahmud, and he was not having any son. That's why Ghiyasuddin Balban controlled the Delhi Empire after Nasiruddin Mahmud. Prime Minister as well as the actual ruler of the empire, we can say that. After the death of Nasiruddin Mahmud in 1266 CE, Balban became the Sultan and Nasiruddin Mahmud did not have any son. Then Ghiyasuddin Balban, 1266 CE to 86 CE. He was the great ruler of Mamluk dynasty, we can say that. Balban was a strong and capable ruler. He suppressed all oppositions and created an atmosphere of obedience and patriotism. He was following the rules of obedience and patriotism towards the Sultanate. Balban ended the power of the group of 40 nobles or Turkish nobles which was made by Iltutmish to consolidate his position. He was the Sultan who believed in complete justice. He did not have any wrongdoer, he did not spare any wrongdoer, whether a common man or a noble. Yes, he was punishing those people who just not obedient towards the empire, whether it was a common person, a common man, or whether it belongs to a noble family. Sorry. His darbar was very disciplined. Nobody could talk or laugh without his permission. If anybody can do so, that without his permission, if anybody talk or laugh, those people was punished by him very badly. He enhanced the prestige and power of the Sultan. He safeguarded his frontiers. Frontiers means borders, and constructing many forts and posting his best guards there so that nobody can attack without his permission, and he can check on each and every action of the opponents. That's why he has posted his best guards on the forts. Balban died in 1286, and after his death, a situation of confusion prevailed for some time. In 1290 CE, the new ruler, we can say that Jalaluddin, he was taken advantage that the Balban has died, and now there is no great ruler is there in Delhi area, and it's the best time to control the whole area and the whole empire, and he did do this one. And Jalaluddin overthrew the weak and incapable successors of Balban, because he knew that when the leader is not there, then the other successors, they are not that much competent without their leader and without their guidance. And he attacked over the Balban's empire or the Delhi empire and controlled and captured the whole throne. So this was the all about the Mamluk dynasty, where we have discussed about the Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, Razia Sultan, Nasiruddin Mahmud, and Ghiyasuddin Balban. These were the 5 main rulers were slave dynasty. Other rulers were also there, but they were not considered in list. So this is all about today's topic, and tomorrow we will discuss our next topic, that is the Khaljis. The Khalji dynasty just started from 1290 to 1320 CE. So for this, thank you, good day, and stay safe.